hit it. Microphone check. Baby, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
you are now rocking with the best.
It's not some
Baby. One time.
still shining.
Respect my swag.
It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
and this is
Another episode.
a Swingers
After dark. What time is it? It's time to get live.
and this is your host. Not some baby.
Let's go, champ.
Microphone chicka chat 1 2 1 2. This is your host, not some baby, and this is another episode of Swingers After Dark. And I'm with Mama Mia Devereaux.
Heavy on the mama.
Ow. Mia, you know, you're doing big things, no pun intended, in Atlanta. You know, you're doing big things. I've seen your photos, I've seen your pictures, and you know, I got a secret to tell you.
Okay.
I rubbed one out to one of your pictures. Yes,
You know,
yes.
You owe me a Christmas and a Kwanzaa gift this year, then.
Okay, I had to get that nut off because I was so entranced, enthralled.
Now
by
I
the
want to know
cookies.
which photo. I want to know which photo it was.
It's every last one of them. She is.
Oh,
I don't play no games.
it's
you know-
my contribution to society. You know what I'm saying? You know, show a little titty, show a little ass. You know.
Yeah, you're a good Samaritan. So shout out to you. You feel me? You know, you got me through my darkest days. You understand
I
me?
do what I can.
So Mia, where you from?
I'm originally from Harrisburg, PA, from the
She-
bird.
So you went from PA to GA.
PA to GA. Now I'm a peach.
Yeah. So I heard Harrisburg is kind of hood, you know. I went to college with some people from the Berg, you know. It's kind of hood out in Harrisburg, you know.
Hood is an understatement.
Oh yeah.
It's an understatement, but it's home.
Yeah. So why did you move from the PA to the GA? How did you become a Hershey chocolate bar to a Georgia peach?
I like to say a Hershey kiss, because my nipples look like Hershey kisses.
Oh shit! Wait. How big your titties?
How big are their D cups?
They look bigger than that.
No, they're D cups. I got measured. You know,
They look
all you
like
need is
double.
a mouthful.
Oh shit! They look double D though.
No, but thank you. And I'm not even wearing a bra.
Oh shit!
You
So how did you become a Hershey kiss to a Georgia peach?
Well, I moved down here when I was still a minor. So my mom lived down here. I have brothers and my stepdad. So they moved down here, but then they moved back up top because you know how it is when your family starts getting older and you want to be around family more. So that's why my mom made the conscious decision of moving back home to Pennsylvania. But I'm a peach, so I wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah, she was like, fuck that. I'm gonna stay down here when they do the Freaknik over again. Ow.
Sure,
You know?
I'm gonna be ready this time. I'm gonna be grown now.
Oh, well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, she grown in more than one place. You feel me? You
I'm
know.
just saying.
So wait. Before we get into the nitty gritty, what the fuck is going on in Atlanta? Because when I see on my news feed, I see all types of drama and fuckery and nonsense. And the thing is, if there's room for everybody, and I always tell people, if Atlanta got their shit together, y'all have a gold mine. You know, y'all have a gold mine, but for some reason y'all can't get it together. So what's the problem?
Okay, so because Atlanta is home for me, I'm gonna have to take up for Atlanta just a little bit.
No. Listen, Mia, we fuck raw on this show. We don't use condoms.
Oh, and I'm gonna be raw. I'm gonna be raw.
I gotta fuck you raw in your mouth and your asshole and your pussy, all that good stuff. So you have to give it to me, okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna spit on it a little bit. So I just feel like Atlanta is great for people who individually want to create success. It seems like it's more so when people try to partner up and do things, there's always a clash. Someone always has to be the top dog. I feel like that's what a lot of the bickering has to do. I mean, it's the whole crabs in a barrel theory, pretty much. And I mean, Atlanta is a predominantly black city, so I mean, it just comes with the territory. Atlanta's a small city; everybody knows each other. It's not like Atlanta is really that big, so it's the whole small town feel, and it's the whole crab in a barrel theory. I mean, there are some people who can do it right, and those who don't. Yeah.
So how do you get your name away from the fuckery? You know, because it seems like, you know, you just doing your thing. You stay in your lane. You don't concern yourself with the shenanigans. So how do you become Switzerland?
So I always say that I'm not affiliated with one entity. I do work a lot with Discreet ENT. Shout out to Lisa, because I know that you did interview her on your show before, sometime last year. And
shout out to Lisa Frank.
Yeah, I don't belong to one crew. I feel like I can go somewhere anywhere. I don't pick favorites. And when it's with me, it's always about business. So Lisa is the one promoter in Atlanta who consistently hires me and like really respects me for what I do and my contributions to the lifestyle. And so that's why I work a lot with Lisa. But if anybody calls me and asks me to work their event, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, and shout out, I want to give a shout out to you and Lisa for allowing me to use your footage for my book trailer.
I can't wait to see it. Are you going to send it to me?
Of course, it was hot. I like when you was in a baker, like you was baking cakes, when you like got the French maid outfit, when you in the kitchen, like you baking cakes. I thought that was hot. I think
Thank you.
I like that clip, and I like you being in all white when you was in all white twirling. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know exactly what you're talking about. And honestly, like that's my least favorite clips of me. If I'm gonna be completely candid. But one thing that I take a lot of pride in.
Wait, you got more jerking off material? You got more material that I could jerk off to?
Yo, the OnlyFans is the Weekend 404. You know what I mean?
Well, spell it out. You got to spell it out.
So it would be The Weekend, DAWEEKEND 404. That is the handle to my OnlyFans. And I've never had anyone who came to my page and said that they were disappointed. I try to make it reasonably priced because I do feel like a lot of people get on OnlyFans and they like to see a lot of different people. So mine is monetary. It is priced at a small fee of $10.99. I think any and everybody can afford that.
Wait. I got a question though. Well, that's all and well, but are you fucking though?
No, I'm fucking. Like I'm being nasty, like.
So you
like
fucking
hanging off the side of the bed with the dick in my mouth. Yeah, I'm fucking. I'm squirting. I'm doing it all. How you doing? I'm squirting. I'm doing it all.
So so all three holes.
Okay, so I haven't done that on there, but I've definitely done it before in life. So I don't know if you've been to Atlanta, but we have this club called Trapeze.
I heard the trapeze on the loft and all that good stuff.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about trapeze. I'm more of a trapeze kind of girl, and yeah, I've tried a thing or two in there. Some of my greatest memories are in those walls.
see, you know, if I was with you, my greatest memories would be in your walls. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying sugar walls.
Yes, listen, but I wouldn't go after like three holes. I want like all 9. I want the eyeballs, the nostrils, the ears, the mouth, the everything, the pussy, the asshole. I want all 9 holes.
I mean, I'm down to try it.
Oh, see that's my girl. That's my girl. So how long have you been in the LS? Wait, first of all, are you in the LS or are you polyamorous? Are you poly or swinging?
Okay, so when I first got into the LS, I did come in as a swinger. And then I got in a relationship with a guy, and then I met a female, and we all got in a relationship. And I've tried a poly relationship before, and it didn't work out. But that poly relationship, that was like the best relationship. Me and the guy are no longer together, but me and the female, her name's Caramel. Okay, boo, I love you, baby.
Wait. So you and old girl are still together, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you need a burger to go between them buns, McDonald's and Wendy's and Burger King ain't got shit on me. Ow.
I need that glizzy. I need that glizzy.
Listen, I'm from Chicago, so I could give you them hot dogs and Polishes all day, every day.
Well, I want the Polish.
Oh, you want the Polish?
I want the Polish.
You want extra relish?
Yeah.
You know, with the ketchup and mustard, so you can make a mess on your shirt.
Yeah, I like making a mess too.
Okay. So, word on the street, Mia, I got my connects in Atlanta. Word on the street is that you don't fuck at parties. So what's up with that? You're not giving up the cookies? What's up with that?
So I am a discreet person and I am very selective. But I just feel like in the LS community, sometimes when you're a part of the community, it's a totally different experience than going to a sex club. So if I go to trapeze, I'm going to bust that bitch down. I'm going to fuck, I'm going to suck, I'm going to do all the shit that I want to do. But when it comes to the lifestyle parties, because it's some of the same people at every single party, they're not watching because they're voyeurs. They're watching so they can talk shit. And so hence that goes into some of that drama that you were talking about a little earlier. So it's just certain things that I do to, one, protect myself as a woman and to protect my own brand. So that's one of the main reasons why I don't play at a party. Now, every once in a while, I played at a few parties, probably, enough on one hand, in the 3 years that I've been a part of the lifestyle. But no one has ever felt slighted from a Mia Devereaux experience. So what I like to do is, instead of playing at the big parties, I like to host at my house. No more than 10 people. I like to cook for people. I like to make sure that everyone is well fed, set a good mood. And I like for us to go all night long.
Yeah, well, that's the way.
Until the next afternoon.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. The private ones are the best ones.
Exactly. I love small, intimate type parties.
Yeah, because
I prefer.
Yeah, because I did my homework on you, and I was like, yo, what's up with the girl Mia? Does she play or does she play? They was like, nah, she's a show girl. She's a party girl. She don't really fuck. I was like, okay, I'm a back up. I'm a back up.
Yeah, I don't play at lifestyle parties, but at a sex club, I'm definitely playing. That's my playground.
So what's the difference?
I feel like, one, at a sex club, a lot of times you're not going to see those people anymore. And like I said, it's just that whole small community feel where people aren't watching because they're trying to be voyeurs. They're watching so they can talk shit, tell your business, add to the story. You know how I go.
So what's your favorite position? I'm asking for myself.
Ooh, okay. Well, I guess the back shots are what makes me squirt the most.
No, okay.
I like to ride faces. I like to ride dick. I don't know. It's hard to pick one position. See, I'm a person. I feel like when I have sex with someone, it's more so of just doing whatever I feel like their body needs, whatever their body is calling to me. So, however I connect with them at that moment, that's going to be my favorite position because I'm gonna show out.
When did you become comfortable in your sexuality? Like, when did you find like your eureka moment? Like, this is me.
So it's probably when I first got into the lifestyle. It's probably like about 3 years ago. I had a friend and he was telling me about trapeze, and I was like, oh, well, I'll go with you just to see what it's like. And next thing I know, I was there getting bust the fuck down. And so I started buying lingerie and I started taking pictures. And I mean, people think that I take pictures for guys or whatever, but it was really just so I could start feeling confident and comfortable within myself. I became a widow not too long before that. And I just really wanted to feel like I was sexy again and, try to get my sexy back. So that's how everything started for me. And that's how I started feeling a little more comfortable in my skin. And I just started loving me a lot more.
Wait, you say you got a widow?
I'm a widow.
Let me find out you like a black widow. You killing motherfuckers after you bust a nut. You know what I'm saying? So let me find out. But you know what they say though? An orgasm is a death. They call it the little death, la petite mort. That means the little death in French. So that means orgasm. So let me find out you killing motherfuckers after they get that nut.
I mean, they always call for God. I don't know what that's about, but yeah.
Okay, listen.
Maybe they saw him.
Fellas, ladies and gentlemen, Mia Devereaux, she got that killer pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Just saying.
So wait, you gotta shout out your OnlyFans one more again.
Okay, so my OnlyFans is The Weekend, DAWEEKEND 404.
Yes, and the only reason why I say that because you like, I did not feel sexy, and I'm like, is this the same confident woman that I know who twirled around in her videos and making it clap and showing everything, busting it open in your...
Okay, but when I was married, I lived a very vanilla life. I had gained a lot of weight over the years. I was married for 8 years at the time. So I wasn't on a dating scene. And so, after losing my husband, who was my soulmate, I wanted to do something that made me feel sexy. And so taking pictures in lingerie is what did it for me.
She was eating. You know what I'm saying? That's what that Southern food would do for you,
I'm just saying. And I cook.
So what can you cook?
Everything. I'll make Chinese food. I'll make Italian food, soul food. There is nothing that you can ask me to make where I'm like, oh, I can't make that. I'm going to try it.
Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Not only Mia is sexy, but she's a millennial who actually knows how to cook. That's what's up. I got to drink to that.
Cheers. I cook. I own my own house. I don't beg anybody for anything. I just stay in my own little lane.
So when you first got into the lifestyle, how did he introduce the lifestyle to you? Did y'all have a sit down? Did he vet you or what? How did you get in the game?
So, my friend who I met, I was telling him, because like I said, I became a widow. I was like, I just need me a little friend, and you know what I'm saying, knock that thing out the park every now and then. I don't want a relationship. I just want somebody to fuck on a little bit. And so he tried to hook me up with a couple of his friends, didn't work out, and that's when he told me about trapeze.
Wait, is he gay?
Can you allow me to finish the story?
Whoa! See, ladies and gentlemen, that's the East Coast. That's the East Coast coming out. See, that's the
up top.
Yeah, that's the up top coming out. I'm gonna be quiet. Keep going. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Keep going.
So he took me to trapeze for my first experience. And one thing I didn't realize at trapeze at the time is that they have a double-sided mirror. So I was in the room playing with a guy, and he was on the other side watching me. And then next thing I know, he came in the room and he bust me down. And then he was my play partner for 2 years after that. So he was the one who introduced me to everything about the lifestyle, about swinging. And he totally sledded me out. And I think that's exactly what I needed, and I appreciated it. So I was able to try a lot of things that I really wanted to try under his tutelage.
No, the reason why I asked was, Rainbow was because it's like, why are you trying to hook her up with all your homies? Me personally, I'm like, I gotta fuck her first. You know what I'm saying? I gotta test drive first. Because
we had been friends for so long, it just didn't seem like something that we would do until we were actually in a room fucking, and then we were like, damn, why didn't we do this a long time ago? So
you see, when things happen organically, that's the best sex.
Exactly.
That's the best sex. So are you still friends with him?
It's a tumultuous relationship.
Wow, she said tumultuous. That's what's up. So how did you go from swinging to polyamory?
It was just that when I met my girlfriend, like I said, I was in a relationship with a guy. And I met my girlfriend in a lifestyle group, and we met up at a party, and we had just hit it off the bat. We were all comfortable with one another, and I really appreciated the way that she respected me. She made me feel comfortable around my own man, because I wasn't looking for a poly relationship at the time, but the way that she respected me, it made me really be able to trust her. And that's kind of how the foundation of our relationship started.
So what happened with your old boy?
He was a narcissist, but
no. I gotta stick up for the homie. Listen, why every time y'all break up with the fellas, y'all always use the N-word? Oh, he's a narcissist. No,
I didn't even know what a narcissist was until I met him.
See, you got me fucking up the word. How you gonna say tumultuous? That's how you say it?
Well, that was with my old play partner, and he's a Taurus, so I feel like that's enough said right there. And the guy who I was in a relationship with was a Leo, so enough said.
So one dude was tumultuous, whatever you say that shit, and the other dude is a narcissist. So what's up with these? What's up with these big words? You know what I'm saying?
I'll break it down a little bit. I really like assholes. I don't know what it is about them, but they're fun.
I only like one asshole, and it's yours. Ow. So what is it about you? What is it about you and assholes, though?
I don't know. It's something about the cockiness. It's something about. I mean, just I don't know. I don't know if I associate it with being alpha or I don't know what it is, but I just like someone who can stand firm in what they say and what they feel and what they believe, 10 toes down.
So how can
normally that's a dick.
How can one of the fellas get up with you? It's like if they first of all, what are your rules in your relationship?
With my girlfriend?
Yes.
The rules in our relationship is my girlfriend, she lives in South Carolina. So, I mean, our relationship is just pretty open because we're in different states. It's only a 2-hour drive, but at the same time, like, what she does when she's in South Carolina, as long as we're being 100% safe and using protection while we're out here, messing with other people.
No, see, that's why we can't play, because we need to fuck raw. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what condoms are. You know, I never bought like a pack of condoms since I don't know when. So I don't know. You're gonna have to like do something for me to. It had to be like bare skin or something. Like what's that? The skin.
The Trojan bear. Oh yeah, the skin. Yeah,
the skin on the. What that shit called? The bear skin, some shit like that. You know, it feels like closest to the real thing.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? So yeah. I don't know what condoms are, you know. But all jokes aside, ladies and gentlemen, I promote safe sex. Yeah. After the first night. The first night you could fuck with condoms, and then after the first night y'all got over the hump, then y'all could bear back. But anyway, so are you open to dating?
Oh yes, definitely. I do want to find a male partner, and hopefully they'll work out with my girlfriend. And if not, then it'll just be one of those poly situations where he and I date, and then she and I have our situation as well.
What is your type?
I like assertive guys. So like when you were saying like how can a guy like get a date with me or go out with me, I like someone who, like, if you're really serious about meeting up with me, you tell me, like, look, this is where we're going to meet at this time, this day, this location. You know, like, that's what I like. That shit really turns me on. I like intelligence.
Like Mia, like, I would be like...
And I was going to say, like, really, somebody like you.
Oh, shit. Now you're making me blush. Stop it. You making me... Oh, shucks.
And then that beard, I just want to play in it.
So you know why I grew the beard out though? I grew the beard. I grew out the beard so I could tickle your asshole while I eat you out.
That's what I like too.
I could brush your asshole while I'm eating you out. But anyway, break down your type. Instead, don't gas me up. Break down your type.
Okay, well, other than you, like I said, I really enjoy intelligence. I like someone who is funny because I really like to laugh. I do feel like I'm not as much of a serious person as a lot of people think that I am. I feel like I'm a total goofball. I'm a kid at heart. I've worked with kids for a number of years. So I'm a laid back type person. I like somebody who can just go with the flow. I don't ask for much.
You know. We'll go to the Atlanta Uptown Comedy Show by the airport, or the Atlanta Comedy, or the Comedy Club in Norcross, and then afterwards.
That's a drive.
Yeah, so okay, we'll just deal with the airport, the Uptown drive, and then afterwards, Roof Chris. You know,
okay.
Y'all got a Roof Chris in Atlanta?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a chain. I don't know, but yeah,
totally.
Yeah, so you see that? See, fellas, so you like the itinerary, right?
I do. I fuck with it.
See, fellas, so you see what I just did? I just finesse my way into some pussy without even trying. That's how you do
dive
things.
in that thing.
Listen, with no parachute. Ow. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
No life vest.
No life vest. Mia, what are the ups and downs? What do you like about the lifestyle? Because a lot of people got their complaints about the lifestyle. What do you like about it?
I mean, I like the whole ideology of it being a group of like-minded people. Like, we all like to fuck. Like, you know, I love being naked. I love, like, you know, wearing next to nothing. I love wearing lingerie. I absolutely love that aspect of the lifestyle. Just being comfortable in your own skin.
Shout out your OnlyFans again, because you making my dick hard just from me looking at you. Shout it out again.
The Weeknd. No, wait. Can I? If I pull them out, what's gonna happen?
Oh shit!
I don't. Okay. So stay covered up this time. Okay.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, she put out the Tiggle Bitties.
I'm just saying the heavy artillery. So it's The Weeknd, DAWEEKEND 404.
Mia, you can show me the Tiggle Bitties once we cut off the live show, so I can have.
But they want to see them too.
Okay. So that would be like the uncut version. You know what I'm saying? So,
all right.
Yeah.
So you gotta have me back.
Yeah. That's gonna be the uncut version when you or at the crib, or we could do it like a live show, 1-on-1.
Ooh, let's do it.
Yeah, you know. Anywho, I got a drink to that shit. I got a drink to that because Mia, ladies and gentlemen, Mia is sexy. Oh Lord, she got and she got locks. Oh, I'm gonna pour them shits. You know,
I love them. I love them. What are your kinks?
My kinks, I like to suck toes.
Ooh.
I like to suck toes. That's just my only fetish, my only kink, and I want to be your slave. I want to be like,
ooh,
yeah, I want you to collar me.
Ooh,
and chain me.
Now.
And
don't let me do that.
And command me of what to do. And if I don't do it right, you got to smack me. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, I really love that.
You got to slap me.
I love to smack and smother.
Yeah. So if I'm not fucking you right, you got to smack me.
Okay.
Yes.
Say less.
Yes.
Oh, we gonna have us a time.
Yeah, so if I'm not fucking you right, you gotta, and then I gotta put my back into it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put my back into it. So, but that would be no smacks because I know how to do my thing.
That's for me to judge.
Okay. But you know what? I ain't gonna say that. But yeah, that's my.
No, say it.
I got a small dick. You know what I'm saying? I got a small dick. My dick is like it's like it's like a Vienna sausage. Like Vienna sausage is popular in Chicago too, but I'm not a Polish. I'm a Vienna sausage, so I'm not a Polish.
What am I do with that?
Listen, the G spot is only 2 inches above the pussy, so all I need to do is hit them corners and hit that G spot, which is like 2 inches above the pussy, inside the pussy. That's all I need to do. Hit them corners. If I hit them corners,
like, I got that pussy lip. So how the 2 inches gonna make it?
Listen, I can hit them corners, babe. The G spot is only 2 inches. I only need.
We'll work it out.
It's only 2 inches.
I have toys. Don't worry. We'll work it out.
You don't need that. All I need is 2 inches. Like Nas. Nas
is it at least girthy?
It's a chode.
A chode?
It's a chode.
What is that?
It's a chode. It's a chode. That's what it is. A chode is like a chode is like a thick stump. That's a chode.
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
That's
you don't have to send me pictures.
Okay, I'm gonna hit them corners though. I'm gonna hit them corners.
Ladies, hit my inbox.
She's an equal opportunist. But yeah, I'm gonna hit them. I'm gonna hit them corners like that. I'll put you in an L shape, and then hit that like that corner. Put you in an L shape. That. Yeah, you got like or do a spooning. It's all about hitting them corners because a lot of dudes Listen, you have a lot of dudes who are packing and they rely on their meat so much that they don't know how to work it. They're hurting you. They have no finesse. They have no technique, nothing in their bag, in their skill bag. They have no tricks.
So you're one of the, it's not the size of the boat, but it's the motion in the ocean kind of guy.
And I'm not Titanic. You feel me? I get from one place to another. You feel me?
You're one of the lifeboats.
Yes, and I'm not Christopher Columbus. I'm not going to lose myself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. I'm going to find my way. You feel me? I'm Magellan, goddammit. I'm Magellan. I'm going to find my way to the promised land. You feel me?
Hey.
You understand me? What was your first sexual experience?
My first sexual experience?
The worst.
Oh, worst? Oh my God. So I went to a lifestyle party. Remember I said there's only a few times that I've actually played. So this girl kept on asking me if she could eat my pussy. So I was just like, all right, go ahead. This bitch sucked my goddamn clit so damn hard. It was like she was trying to suck the pink off. Never again. I told her, I was like, if you suck my pussy that hard again, you're going to have to get up. She did it again. And I was like, yeah. Hey, yo, my man, come get your girl. Thank you.
That's not good.
I really don't like that. Don't suck my pussy hard. PSA. I don't like it.
It's crazy because you would think that a woman would know what another woman wants. Like,
no.
How are men and women different?
Okay, I think because women feel like, oh, I know what another female wants. I feel like sometimes that's the biggest problem. I feel like with a man, for the most part, they just want to make sure that they're pleasing you and they're hitting all the right spots and, you know, they're doing it the way that you like it. They're concerned about that. Like I said, in my experience, it just doesn't seem like the women are, they're not on that same page. So, you know how there's like a lot of debates on social media who gives the best head, men or women? I'm totally giving it to the guys. However, my girlfriend is amazing. Shout out to Caramel Milk.
Yeah, she don't want to go home to her girlfriend and be like, bitch, you talking about what you trying to say? What you trying to say?
My head was trash.
Yeah, you
not talking about you, boo.
So when it comes to the LS, do you think that men are more aggressive than women? Like, how the approaches are different?
I totally feel like the women are more aggressive. I know since you brought up like what you see on social media and the drama within Atlanta, there was an issue that happened where someone was labeled a predator. And
I know what you're talking about.
yeah, that was a huge thing, and it still is. And one thing I will say is, I get groped without consent by way more females than there are males in the lifestyle, and I feel like sometimes we create a double standard when it comes to that. So I feel like if it's the lifestyle and we say that, you know, you need consent to do something, it should be for males and females. Women are way more aggressive. They're gonna grab your titties, they're gonna grab your ass, they're gonna rub on your pussy, they're gonna do something, anything, and they feel entitled to.
Yeah, and they feel entitled because nobody checks them on it. You know, they feel like they have the right of way, the carte blanche, the go ahead to touch another woman because, well, I'm a woman and she's gonna let me do it. There were women who touched me at a party and an event, and I didn't consent to it. And I'm like, who to say that I find you attractive for you to even touch me?
Ooh, that part.
You know what I'm saying? I may think that you're handsome, you know, because there's a lot of handsome looking chicks out there and they're, you know, attractively challenged. You feel me? So who to say that I want your paws, your hooves on me? You know what I'm saying? So it's an entitlement issue. And speaking of which, do you think that a lot of women, they get a pass because it's a perception that women run the lifestyle? So do you think that they let women slide because a lot of promoters and group owners, they feel like that women make the parties?
Absolutely. But what's a party without dick?
But but thinking about it,
I have a girlfriend.
So, but thinking about it, you know what I'm saying? You have a lot of dudes. Like you don't want a Sasha's festival where it's nothing but frustration. The party smelling like Hennessy and frustration. You feel me? Because there's no women there. It's nothing but hard legs. So you don't want to. At least with the women, they could go both ways. But the dudes, y'all may not want that type of party. So if the dudes are going there to get some yin yang, they're gonna be feel away because they felt a lot of dudes feel like they're entitled because they spent their money. So
yes,
I mean,
those are the people that I always question if they're really lifestyle though, because like they'll come down here, they'll pay their $50 or whatever. Oh, I paid a single meal ticket. That's $60. Like, go in here, fucking. Like, stay away from me, sir.
It's crazy because when you came into you've been in the lifestyle for like 3 years, right?
3 years now.
So since you've been in the lifestyle, what changes have you seen so far?
Well, like I said, when I first started, it was more so of just going to the swingers clubs. So it was once I got acclimated to the community, that's when I noticed that it was just like a lot of drama. The difference between the sex clubs is that it seems like sometimes, and I hope no one tries to crucify me for saying this, but sometimes it just seems like there's more attractive crowds versus the lifestyle parties. Sometimes at lifestyle parties, it's almost like people don't know what they're really there for. So it's more so of just like a regular party or kickback versus a real lifestyle type event. And then I ain't trying to fuck on nobody. And then you was in there dancing and goddamn doing the humpy hump and shit for goddamn hours on end. And then you sweating and shit. And then I'm supposed to lick salty balls. Like,
Wait, listen, I just want to lick Mia's temples because she said narcissist, tumultuous, acclimated. What did you get on your ACT? Did you get like a 30 or something? Like a 35 or something? Because you're using like a lot of big words.
I mean, because I'm smart.
You know that's not a Southern education. Oh, but anyway, shout out to my Southerners. That was a joke. Shout out to my Southerners. That was a joke. Because back in the day, if you were held back, right? Because I was held back because not because I was dumb. I was held back because I was held back because my birth date was after the cutoff date. So that's why I was older than a lot of kids, my grades. So if you failed a grade or was held back, your family would move you to the South. They would ship you off to your family members in the South so you could skip a grade and then come back.
Damn. So you were a disgrace to the family. They sent you. Where'd they send you?
They sent me. Because I didn't fail. I didn't flunk. I may have got a few D's and F's, but I didn't like. Listen,
no child left behind.
I was gonna say that, no child left behind. So
thank you, Bush.
Yeah, exactly. So I did not have to go to the South to get my weight up to move back north to go to my real grade. You understand me? You feel me? So did you travel anywhere else in the LS?
Like what, travel the parties?
Yeah, to parties.
So no, that's one crazy thing. I've never really ventured outside of Atlanta when it comes to the LS, which I am very excited to do. I want to try out Texas because I hear that there's like a huge LS community out there in Texas. I also heard of Indiana as well, but I really want to go to New York too to see what that's all about. I have like a lot of New York followers, and I would love to just like be able to, interact with them.
You got to hook up with Missy. Missy King.
Oh, you know what? Someone had told me that is she having like a party or some kind of
in Atlanta
big event?
Cinco de Mayo. She's gonna be in Atlanta in May.
Nice.
Yeah, so you should link. She's cool peoples.
Can you
that's
connect
my.
us?
Yeah, I will. That's my homegirl, and she is cool peoples, and she's like the Griselda Blanco of the East Coast.
Oh,
she's like the head honcho in the Northeast. So I'm gonna introduce you to her so y'all can network. You know what I'm saying? Because like our thing is this. Like the Northerners, we talk our shit. You already know. So our thing is this: y'all ATLians, y'all not gonna get y'all shit right. So the people up top, they're gonna show y'all how y'all should do it. So it's the big apple.
Ain't no competition. We ain't
big
finna do all that. It ain't no competition. We should all be trying to reach the common goal, which is creating a safe community for like-minded people. It ain't no competition.
Look at that. Look at that. You've been diplomatic. That's what's up. That's what's up. She's been diplomatic. That's what's up. That's what's up. No, but I feel you because, you know, it's bad enough that there's no harmony local harmony. So you don't want to create animosity between regions. Like, I'm from here, I can't fuck with you.
Right.
You're from there, I can't fuck with you. So, but it's all in jest though. You know what I'm saying? Because we see what's going on in Atlanta, and we're like, yo, what the fuck is going on down there? You know, that's supposed to be like the Black Mecca. Like it was like every other week is some shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
I still say it's that small town mind frame, you know? That's like how I feel about it.
The object is to have pleasure, not beef. The other beef if you're a female, but you know what I'm saying? But not like drama. You feel me? It's like, how do you fuck that up? You know,
why can't we just fucking get along?
Yeah, but you know, that's too hard for people to do because you have people who bask in misery. You know, they thrive in negativity. You know, so
that's the word.
You know, they thrive in negativity. But when it comes, give some dudes some game about how they should approach you in a lifestyle or any other woman, because it seems like the first thing they want to do is send a dick pic. You know, so give them some game about how they should approach a woman in an inbox or at parties in general. Like,
okay, well, this is one of my biggest pet peeves, so I have to touch on this. Do not see me at a party, watch me all fucking night long, and then the next day you get in my inbox and be like, yo, you were looking so sexy last night at the party. Nigga, that shit is creepy as fuck. Because why didn't you just come and say something to me? That happens to me at just about every single party. There's at least 2 guys that will message me and be like, yeah, I saw you at the party. You look good. So why didn't you talk to me? Yeah. So I think that's really creepy. Why do guys do that?
Because they're afraid of rejection. So they probably figure if they approach you at a party, you're going to reject them because they first of all, they put you on a pedestal based on your status because you one of the popular women in the life. So they feel like they don't want to get rejected. And it's the male ego. The male ego is fragile. It's like,
I can respect that.
It's like eggs. So they testing the waters when they do that. Yeah. You know, they testing the waters to see how you react. So they don't want to get rejected by Mia Devereaux. Shout out
that's going to get you rejected. The Weekend 404, DAWEEKEND 404.
See, not only she used big words, but she know how to spell. Ow. Listen. Okay. When I was in the spelling bee, I misspelled 8. Like I ate something. But I was so nervous. I was like in the first grade. I was so nervous that I was the first one to get up there and the first one to sit down. I was embarrassed. I was nervous because that was the first time I really got on stage in front of a large crowd.
Lay your head here.
Ow. So I can hit a heartbeat.
You know, lay your head on my pillows.
Lay your head on my pillows.
Oh, now we doing karaoke night. Ow.
Do they have karaoke nights down there? Listen, I sound like fucking Luther Vandross in the shower. So
you know
what I'm saying?
Ooh, in the shower? That's the acoustics, huh?
That's the acoustics, you know what I'm saying? But I wanna be. Well. You know what I'm saying?
Going in circles.
And then I gotta flip it on some, you know, Jodeci said, ooh, yeah.
Ooh, now you talking my language.
Yeah.
I like a little Jodeci.
Yeah, so do you have your own, wait, how did you link up with Discreet Entertainment?
So I was at a party, and I mean, I like to dance at a party. I don't need anybody hyping me up or anything. If there's some music that I like, I'm gonna dance. Lisa saw me dancing at a party, and she was like, yo, you moving that shit. Like, that ass is moving. And she told me that she had a party that was coming up, which was her first party that she ever threw under a discreet ENT. And I've been working with Lisa ever since. So once again, I'm going to go ahead and shout out Lisa because like I said, Lisa is the one and only promoter in Atlanta that like uses me for my services and pays me for my services. Sometimes people want me to come to their parties and they're like, oh yeah, go on a dance floor and get the crowd hype and all this other stuff. But then you don't want to pay me, but you'll pay, strippers to come to do what I do, but I do it better.
Wait. Ladies and gentlemen, not only she says big words, not only she's a diplomat, not only she knows how to spell, but she also knows her worth. She knows her value.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because people will use you.
Yes, they will.
People, no, they're not. Listen, let me back up. People will abuse you because if you can't be used, then you're useless. So people abuse you. You know what I'm saying? People will abuse you if you let them.
And that's my biggest thing. And if I ever put myself in that position, I always blame me first versus that other person.
Wait.
Can't nobody do anything that I don't allow them to do.
Oh, wait. Let me back up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Mia, I hope you sound like that when you suck dig. You got that Gawk 3000.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Do that
messy
again.
Every time.
Oh shit! But ladies and gentlemen, not only Mia knows how to spell. Not only she uses big words.
I can cook.
She could cook. Not only she's a diplomat, and not only she knows her worth, but she also holds herself accountable.
Accountability.
That's a big thing. Like a lot of men don't think that women hold themselves accountable, but you just did.
Oh yeah,
you just did. So, what did you find that trait? Like, when did you?
I feel like a lot of trial and error. I think a lot of it. It just has to do with like maturing, like knowing who you truly are as a person, and really wanting to become a better person. If you can't check yourself, or if you can't have the people around you check you to make you a better person, then the fuck are you doing?
Do you think men think that you're easy fuck because you're so sexually liberated?
Yes, all the time.
So how do
they're still in my inbox begging for the pussy.
So what separates me from the rest of the pack, or guys quote unquote like me from the rest of the pack?
So I will say I typically don't date lifestylers. However, like when it comes to like, just a quick fuck or whatever, I'd much rather deal with a guy who is a true lifestyler. Like you said, not one of those guys who pays $60, $70, $100 to come to a party and think that they're obligated to get the pussy. I'm a sapiosexual, so I really like when someone can penetrate my mind. That shit is just so sexy to me. I really like the way that you talk. You're pretty intelligent yourself. Like I said, I like intelligence. So,
shucks.
It's that beard. I just want to soak it. That's what it is.
Listen,
that's what it is.
It needs like them nutrients. Protein.
I mean, I'm just saying, natural juices and berries.
Ow.
But
it's crazy because I tell dudes on my episodes, you got to fuck her mind first, and don't even talk about sex, and don't if a woman tells you that she is bisexual, don't use that as a means to get threesomes. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes they'll do that, but sometimes men are intimidated by it as well. So like sometimes when I tell guys that I have a girlfriend, they just like, oh, I ain't with that shit.
In Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And I also tell a guy whenever I'm dating a guy, like if we're going to be like in a lifestyle together, do not say that you're willing to have threesomes, but I can't fuck another man. That will never happen.
Oh, you know what they say? What's good for the goose is good for the gander, baby.
Gander. I'm just saying. So unless we full swapping, then I don't know how this is going to go down. So I'm going to have new dick too.
Do you ever see yourself monogamous?
I mean, I could be monogamous. I'm not one of those people that just because I experience certain things in the lifestyle, I'm like, oh, I can no longer be that way. I'm not that type of person. I'm a realist. So I mean, if I were to find the right guy, or if I decided that I just wanted to be with my girlfriend, I feel like I could do that and live a happy life. I lived a happy marriage for 8 years, and I was with my husband for 12 years. So I did it before. I can do it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, she preferred not to. I'm about to say you may need that pussy tamed. You know what I'm saying? Like she may need somebody to tame it. You know?
Oh, this thing tame.
Oh, it's a wild animal down there. It's a beast.
Oh.
You know?
Oh yeah.
You know, Georgia, the jungle. You know what I'm saying?
That can't be purred.
Oh, shit, that's a lioness. You know what I'm saying? That's not a kitten. There's no meows. It's more roars.
Oh no.
It's roaring. It's whirring. So what do you? It's whirring. So what do you think? So it's crazy because you know. Well, do you see yourself hosting parties, like hosting events?
Okay, so what I do at events now is more so entertaining. So like I'll dance at the parties. I try to make sure. Okay, so you know how cliquish lifestyle parties can feel, especially when you're the new person in the room. I like to try to make sure that I go out and speak to everybody, you know, just to make them feel welcome, because I know how that makes me feel. So when I say hosting, that's a little bit of what I think in my mind. But also, like I said, I host my own private parties at home with small, intimate crowds. So like hosting a small, intimate party, that's nothing for me. Like I said, I love to cook, so I'll create a group chat on Facebook. I'll add 10 people that I want to really be there. I'll develop a menu and make sure that no one has any food restrictions or allergies. And people are able to eat all throughout the night. They're able to drink all night long, and we're able to fuck all night long.
So would you ever do like a public show, like fuck publicly as part of your stage show?
Ooh, you know what? I would be interested in doing that because I do like to fuck publicly.
You done that? Okay, at the bar, would you fuck at the lounge you at? Like at the side? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like this is what I do in real life.
Oh,
like I literally last week I had left a club. What was it? Maybe a Tuesday. It was $2 Tuesdays. And me and my little we left the club. We went outside. He was walking to me in my car, and then he just turned me around, whipped up a skirt, and I squirted all over that fucking parking lot. That's probably a small lake right there.
Oh, that's Lake Minnetonka. You know what I'm saying? That's
I'm just saying.
That's not Lake Lanier where motherfuckers disappear. You know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't the Chattahoochee either, because the Chattahoochee stinks.
Oh no, that's that. You got that that
Niagara Falls.
Exactly, you got that Niagara. So you never got caught. Have you ever got caught or close to being caught?
Okay, so I did get. I was caught one time in my car. I was fucking with this guy. We were fucking in my back seat. And the police came and tapped the window and were like, all right, y'all got to take that home. I was like, well, shit, since you caught me already, like, you might as well let me finish. He was like, take your ass home before you get arrested. So I didn't feel like getting arrested that night.
He was nice. Because y'all, that could have easily been a fucking sexual predator charge. You know?
Oh my God, is that what charge it would have been?
Now let me not tell you. Anyway, just be careful, okay?
Yeah, I really want to do it.
Oh shit!
It's that brush with danger.
She's so dangerous.
Danger.
She's dangerous. See, she don't give no fuck. She like lock me up twice. God damn it! You know what I'm saying? Lock me up twice.
Make sure the cop is cute. You know. Ain't no telling what might go down in the back of the squad car.
You should have told him to join. You know, you should have told him to join. You know, fuck that. You slapped the cuffs on him, goddammit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, some men are really funny about the MFM, you know. So can't throw that on any and everybody.
So what is on your bucket list?
Ooh, that's a good one. Because I've tried a lot of things.
Have you ever fucked at Pebble Beach?
Pebble Beach? No.
That's New York lingo of fucking on the rooftop of a project building. That's Pebble Beach because of the rocks. So have you ever done fuck on Pebble Beach? The rooftop of a project building with all the rocks and the rats.
Like, what kind of rocks? Like, are we talking about crack rocks or are they real pebbly?
Both. so you can get high twice. You can get high twice. You know?
Yeah, I'm not down for the snowfall shit. But what have I done?
Turn your ass into Wanda in the earlier seasons. You be like Wanda shit.
But you know what? I did have a fantasy just last night when I was fucking around. I think I would really like. I probably won't do it, but just the thought of it really turns me on. I would really like a gangbang, and everyone comes in me. I would really like that.
Like a breeder fetish.
Yeah, I think I would really enjoy that.
See, ladies and gentlemen, see, that's her bat signal. I'm saying, "Nah, son, you can fuck me raw." That's what it is.
Don't tell everybody.
Wink, wink, nush, nush. So you got a breeder's, like a breeder's fantasy.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
See, I told you, ladies and gentlemen.
I think what it is I think I just like come.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So you're a cum freak.
Yeah. So facials and all of that. That's my thing.
I don't know. You know, Atlanta, they got a reputation. So you may have to. You may need motherfuckers to take 2 tests a day because the way shit is down there with that, you know.
Man, listen, it's a whole epidemic.
Yeah, they say a lot of people shit. Fuck epidemic. It's a pandemic down there. You know, they need like a triple dose of penicillin down there. You know, in Atlanta, man. They say with the STDs and STI, they got STDs that never even came out yet. That hasn't come out yet.
Right here in Atlanta.
Yeah, that you can't. They got STDs that you can't even pronounce. That hasn't come out yet. Yeah, they got the exclusive, the shit that won't come out until 30 years later. On some George, on some Jetson shit. They were like, yo, this is some new shit right here. You like, yo, they were like, oh, you ain't up on that. We had that back in the 2000s. We had that back in
before COVID.
Yeah, we had that before the fucking Freaknik. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? We had that back in the day. You know, but
so will I see you on the Freaknik documentary or what? Because you done brought up Freaknik a couple times. Like, am I going to see you on that documentary?
No. I was in junior high school. I didn't know how to pee straight. But you know what's crazy? A lot of people are nervous because they're afraid they might see themselves. But I'm like, when the Freaknik documentary comes out, how they gonna get the clearances unless they blur people out? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
and they said, you know,
I was wondering about that.
But you know what's crazy? Like Sister Tasha is feeling salty because she's been judging LaQuisha from wearing form-fitted clothes at church, not knowing that, you know, this Freaknik tape gonna come out. So when this thing gonna come out, people gonna look at Sister Tasha sideways because you judging all the chicks in the congregation. Oh shit.
And back in '94, you was pussy popping on a handstand on top of a car.
Exactly.
Houseway.
The hypocrisy was on 10, was so on charge that I had to cough. I had to cough the devil out of it because the hypocrisy was so, because they don't want their little secrets to come out because they got skeletons. They don't even got skeletons in their closet. They got cemeteries. Goddamn it.
My whole thing is, don't we all know? Like, so that's why I stay in my lane. I mind my business and I don't yuck anybody's yum. If you like it, I love it for you, and I'm gonna just stay in my little lane over here. That's just how I operate.
See, Mia is like, you know, if you put me on a Freaknik, just treat me like Jerry Maguire. Show me the money.
Show me the money. And then hell, if they do have me on camera, I'm like, damn, I was one bad bitch back then.
Oh.
But I ain't gotta worry about Freaknik. I ain't gotta worry about that. That was a little before my time.
Shit, they was fucking outdoors, like out in the open. You know what I'm
telling
saying?
you. And if that was during my time, I would have been out there wilding the fuck out.
So, have you ever had a one night stand?
Yeah.
Oh, did you get nutted in one of the one night stands?
Oh no.
Oh, things gonna have to change. So what about in And what about in a Burger King bathroom, like Humpty Hump? Did you do it in a restaurant?
Okay, so that is one of my things, like bathrooms.
Listen, don't get Bugetto on me now. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I got it just a smidge
don't,
when it comes
don't,
to the bathroom.
Don't get bougie
Especially
on me now.
Public one.
Don't get
public one.
Don't get bougie on me now. So what's the difference between outdoors and a bathroom?
Thank you so much. I mean, outdoors is outdoors, and like a bathroom where everyone like pisses and shits all over the place.
People pissing shit outdoors too. Come on now.
I mean, not where I was squirting last week.
But listen, look at what you just said. Squirting is on the damn. It's outside. So who
there was
say
no
that?
pee detected. There was no pee detected.
I'm saying though, who to say that if I'm in a bathroom or I'm outdoors getting it on, that I want to stand on somebody's stained squirt? You feel me?
I mean, for the most part, people drink my squirt. So I mean, I feel like I'm doing a service.
But listen, they should sell
You're
your
welcome.
shit. They should sell your shit in a bottle. Fuck Gatorade, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Quench your thirst.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. So how long do you see yourself being in the lifestyle? Wait, before you answer,
when it comes to
before you answer, shout out your OnlyFans.
I was about to say, are we doing the OnlyFans thing again? So it's The Weeknd, DAWEEKEND 404.
Okay. Keep going.
So when it comes to how long, I mean, I guess, like, how long will I be going to parties? I'm not 100% sure, because I don't want to say, you know, like, this is my last year or so, and then some opportunity presents itself to me. So I really don't know. I'm still kind of just riding the wave, but I feel like I'm gonna always be lifestyle. I don't think that, like, even if I were monogamous with a partner, I still can't imagine me not saying, like, hey, can we have a threesome this weekend, or let's invite that chick over, you know, or something like that. I can't see myself with a vanilla lifestyle. I can't imagine that, really. I'm always want to do some freaky shit.
What was the wildest night you ever had? Like, what was the wildest party you ever had?
Like, sexually?
Yes.
So for me, it wouldn't be a party, but it was at Trapeze. It was when I don't know if it was the gangbang or if it was the DP session.
How did that kick off? How did both kick off?
So like I said, I had a lifestyle partner who sledded me all the way out. So one day we went to Trapeze, and we went inside one of the rooms, and he was like, I want you to suck my dick and don't turn around. I'll make sure that any and everybody who comes in this room has on a condom. I got you. You know you're safe with me, but like, you keep looking at me while you suck my dick while you get fucked. And so it was a revolving door.
Damn. Could you feel like the change in size? Like, do women feel
I could feel the change in size. Most of the guys nutted pretty quickly though. So like,
oh shit, I see why. You know what I'm saying? Got that wagon.
You know, and they were getting it, you know, from the back. So I guess maybe that had something to do with it. But,
you nut quicker, especially when it's big. When the ass is big, you nut quicker. Anyway, I bet you was relieved. But how did you know they nutted quick?
I mean, because, you know, sometimes you can just feel when a guy releases, like the way that his body will either tense up or the release as if he's relaxing or something like that. You can kind of tell.
I bet you was relieved. You was like, okay, next. You know what I'm saying? Well, you weren't paying attention.
I mean, I was just like, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Like,
she's a trooper. So how many dudes? You know how many dudes?
So that night it was 6. And that wasn't including my partner that I was, you know, giving fellatio to.
So it was like a half-hour gangbang.
I mean, it was probably a little longer than a half hour, but yeah, I enjoyed it. I mean, it's nothing that I want to do every day, but I mean, it was a great experience for me.
So you didn't get sore?
I feel like everybody should try it.
You didn't get sore or anything?
No, I didn't get sore.
Oh, see, they don't fuck you right. Anyway, so what about the orgy?
It wasn't like it was like a lot of like, you know, big heavy hitters. It wasn't like that.
Oh, listen. Yeah,
No.
you would have got broken apart. But anyway, what about the orgy?
I'd like to try that. I've had orgies before plenty.
Listen, you need a
like
murder.
6-7 people.
Listen, you need a murderous row, goddamn it. Not that, you know what I'm saying, to the point where you need a soak in Epsom salt after that session. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Yeah, till it fall off the fucking bone. But how did you kick off the orgy?
Like an oxtail.
Yes.
Well,
the best orgy you had.
The best orgy I had was at my house. And once again, I had friends over, and we just all ended up in the same room, and you know, the females kicked it off first, and then the guys, you know, got in where they fit in. My favorite part of that night was one of the females telling me, like, "Oh, you don't have to worry, Mia, because so and so doesn't bust off of other women often." And right then, that's when he bust his nut. So I felt accomplished that night.
Listen. She got that glow.
That pussy got power.
Got that power. Got that power. You know, got
pussy power.
Yeah, Ghost ain't got shit on you. You know what I'm saying? You got that power. Once again, shout out your OnlyFans.
It's the weekend 404, so it's gonna be onlyfans.com/DAWEEKEND404. And I'll give you a discount so you can be able to preview it for the next few days for free. So you can just see the type of content. So just so you can, let the people know. It's really that shit.
I don't need no discount. Listen, I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci.
Not you supporting me, Al.
And I'm Gucci.
I'm gonna have to swallow that Vienna sausage for real now.
Yeah. You got
2
that
inches, right?
Exactly. I gotta press against you so I get the tonsils.
Ooh, let me choke a little bit.
Yeah. So how's the reception on OnlyFans? And what made you get an OnlyFans page, and what's the reception?
Okay, so my ex, he used to love recording us all the time. And so I was like, well, shit, we got all these damn videos. Like, I'm going to post them and, make a little change off of them. And one thing that I do with my OnlyFans is I do ask people for feedback. So I want to say, I'm going to be completely transparent. If people say one thing that they dislike about my page is that they say I don't post enough. But I still feel like the content that I do have on there is still enough to keep you going. Any and every time you need to rub one out, you can definitely go to my page and find something that you like. I got stuff on there of me strapping a female, and I got stuff on there. I'm not going to give it all away. I got stuff. I have archives.
Yeah, she got libraries. You feel me?
Yeah. So I always ask people what would they like to see and how I can make my page better, because I do enjoy creating content, because I'm a creative person. So like when you were talking earlier about my photos and things like that, I always stage all my own scenes. For the most part, I take my own photos, except for the ones that are clearly, professionally taken. But even then, I come up with my own concepts. So that is something that I do take pride in, about my image and the way that I create my content. I feel like I am original. I don't try to jump on trends or do anything that anybody else is doing. That's what I take the most pride in. I definitely march to the beat of my own drum.
So talk your shit. She got the drum line. She got the marching band. You know what I'm saying? 20th Century Fox ain't got shit on her
at all. I do feel like I am a humble person, but sometimes you gotta let people know too.
Nah, only
just
slaves
they forgot.
Listen, only slaves are humble. You, and you being you do your thing. And on that note, talk your shit, drop your information, everything. This is your time to shine.
Okay. Well, one, I just want to thank everybody who just listening to hear a little bit about me and Devereaux, myself. I want to thank you for the opportunity, for you reaching out to me. This is the first interview I've ever done, and you made this very comfortable, and I'm very appreciative of you, of just seeing the light within me. So if you want to reach out to me, my name on Facebook is Mia Devereaux. Also on Instagram, it is The Weekend, DAWEEKEND 2.0, because 404 got banned or whatever. The OnlyFans that I keep dropping, The Weekend, DAWEEKEND 404 is the OnlyFans. Y'all gotta check it out. I promise you won't be disappointed.
And on that note, this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark, and this is your host, Nasa, baby. Check out my website. Hold on for a minute. That's Devereaux. Let me get my spelling bee on. That's Mia, M-I-A, and that's Devereaux, D-E-V-E-R-E-A-U. Well, I'm fucking up. Spit. I'm fucking up. Anyway.
You tried. It was
wait. No. I'm gonna get this right. D-E-V-E-R-E-A-U-X.
You're forgetting the E.
Fuck it. You say wait.
So it's Devereaux, DEVEREAUX.
Yes. She got it right. Listen, say that again for the soul motherfuckers like me.
Mia, M-I-A. Y'all stop calling me Maya. Maya is M-Y-A. My name is Mia. Mia Devereaux, M-I-A-D-E-V-E-R-E-A-U-X.
Yeah, that's a mouthful. No pun intended. Ow.
Ooh.